Well, hello, God's good people. How are y'all doing today? So I want to talk to you today about faith, which worketh by love. Many years ago, I was asking the Lord because I kept hearing a Babby Mason song, Faith Worketh by Love. And y'all will hear me a lot say, I heard a song, but it's because, when I fellowship with the Lord, we come to him with song. And when he responds back, sometimes it's with a song, and so you reap what you sow. I sow a song and I reap one back from him. And that's our relationship. And sometimes it's, dreams or word or, listening to a minister, but it's awesome. And so I was hearing a song, Faith Worketh by Love. And so I was asking my mom, what does this mean? I mean, I know faith works by love, but have you ever had it where you just know it's something deeper than that surface? And I asked my mom, and she was like, well, and she explained what, it to be. And I said, yeah, but it just seems like it's something else, and I don't know what it is. So I went on some time just, pondering and praying and trying to research and, okay, Lord, what is it? And I came across a magazine that I was subscribed to by Kenneth Copeland Ministries, The Believer's Voice of Victory. And I opened it up, and inside was an article by Gloria Copeland, Miss Gloria Copeland. And it was on faith working by love. And what I got out of it is that the enemy will try to get you out of love in order to hinder the things that you're believing God for. At that time, for me, there was a lot of offenses that were coming up against me and a lot of persecution because, when you walk for the Lord and you obey God and you can't explain why God tell you to do something, you're just obeying God because he didn't give you the whole, picture of it all. You're just obeying that step and you're taking that step. And then a lot of people who are not at that level of understanding or that level of obedience or that type of relationship with the Lord will persecute you and go against what you're doing because it does not make common sense. And, if it did, I wouldn't be dependent on God. I would be dependent on self. But in the steps that he's had me to take, I had to totally depend on God. And that may be your story too, most times, if he has you to do something. And with all the offenses coming, then I kept hearing that song because I was asking the Lord, why is all of this happening? What is going on? What is all this opposition? And when I got to that article from Miss Gloria, it clicked. And I said, the enemy has been working hard to get me out of love, out of what I am believing God for. He's trying to steal it through offense. There's a book that was called The Bait of Offense. And, basically it's exactly what I'm saying and exactly what she was explaining. So if you have people coming up against you, here you are praying, believing God for something, in faith for something. God, I need, or God, I trust, or God, whatever it may be, you're praying and in faith for. And then all of a sudden, you've done nothing to deserve the persecution except walk for the Lord, and people are coming attacking you. And it's the enemy behind it, trying to get you out of what you're believing God for, because faith works by love. So if you're offended at people and then you become bitter, then you're in unforgiveness, well, that hinders what you're in faith for. So that's a quick nugget. Don't have to expand that or draw it out. I never want to do that, but take whatever it is you're going through to God in prayer. Remember to keep your heart cleaned. And the thing that I had to pray to get to that point of keeping my heart pure was, Lord, take this from me. Help me to let it go. When a person would offend me, Lord, take it. Take the offense. Help me to let it go. And he would. And my heart was different. And of course, y'all know I've always, encouraged you to pray, Lord, make my heart towards the matter the way that yours is towards the matter. God doesn't hold grudges and offenses. Y'all be blessed. Love you. Bye.